Hello Year 6, it is Friday the 12th of February and today is our last day at looking at the Titanic. Okay, so today, really looking forward to seeing what you come up with today because we are going to be drawing conclusions. So this is going to be your response to something that you read. We're going to be looking at this last section of the text, so it's subtitled, Who Was to Blame? Now, I'm going to read this to you, and as I'm reading, I want you to think what you believe. Who do you think the blame lies with? So, as I read, see what you think. So, who was to blame? Here are a few theories about who was to blame. Captain Smith was the ship's captain. Many people blamed him for continuing at speed into an unknown area of ice. There were not enough lifeboats on board to hold all of the passengers and crew. There were only enough lifeboat spaces for 1,178 people, when the ship's total capacity was 3,547. Tragically, when the lifeboats were launched, they were not even full. Captain Lord was the captain of another ship called the Californian. His crew saw rockets being fired into the sky from the Titanic. Captain Lord was informed, but he didn't realise they were warning signals. Therefore, the ship didn't assist immediately. Also, the Californian's radio operator had finished work for the night, meaning the ship didn't pick up the Titanic's distress signals in time to help. The inquiries into the tragedy concluded that ships must always slow down when entering icy areas. All ships must carry enough lifeboats for everyone on board, and wireless rooms, so radio rooms, were to be manned around the clock. So the first thing you need to do is look here and think, well, where are the theories of who is to blame for so many people dying on board the Titanic that night back in 1912? So the first thing I would do is block off or square off, not like that. I'll start again. So the first thing I would do is block off, section up my reasons, my theories for the blame. So this is the paragraph, very short paragraph about Captain Smith. So maybe we think he is the main reason for blame. Here is the second reason or theory for who or what is to blame, because this isn't actually a person to be blamed. It's more a design flaw or a group of people who obviously designed the ship to be that way. And this section here, that could be another big area for who was to blame for so many people dying. So there are your three main areas, and as you can see on this page, I've written that here. There are three main reasons given in the text as to who was to blame for the Titanic sinking, and it shouldn't just say for sinking, and so many people dying. So what I'd like you to do is to make a decision. Reread it. So reread these sections. What do you think was the main reason and why? Now you might wish to tie in things that you've read from the National Geographic. That was from yesterday, so you might want to go back to that link, have another reread of those, the information on that page. You might want to make your own conclusions as well, so you might want to combine a few reasons. So who was or what was to blame for so many people dying for the Titanic sinking? Okay, I will leave that with you, and I look forward to seeing how you complete this section here.